Hello everybody, my name is Andrea and I'm the sales manager of Fashion Cloud in Italy. Fashion Cloud aims to connect fashion brands with retailers from all over the world. We believe in the future of the wholesale community. This is our motto. Today, I'm going to present to you some of the features I like the most in Fashion Cloud. In fact, I'm going to talk to you about the order area of our beautiful web platform. I will talk to you about the app Clara for smartphones and tablets, the app that avoid missing sales, and I will talk to you about the sales dashboard. Since some year, we have noticed that a different way of buying. In fact, due to the unpredictable times we are living today, retailers try to reduce their buying risks. In fact, they are reducing their pre-seasonal purchases and they are reserving part of their budgets for in-season buying. Of course, most of the brands have understood this change and are adapting to it and in fact they have created different B2B platforms. Retailers, however, need to store sometimes tens different login credentials, and of course needs also to learn different B2B systems. Fashion Cloud comes in help of retailers. In fact, we have created an order area within our platform that enables buyers to make reorders from many different brands at the same time. So let's start having a look at our platform. The first thing that I have to say is that a retailer doesn't have immediately the access to all the brands. The first thing that he has to do is to request access to the brand. To do so, he has to click here on brand access, and from brand access he can see all the brands that are on the platform. In the moment that the retailer wants to get access from one of the brand, he can click here on access and then request access. Let's have a look at the order area. On the left side of the platform, you will see all the brands. Of course, you will see only the brands for which you have had the authorization. In my case, I see all the brands, but normally a retailer have here only 10, I don't know how many brands, but only the brands for which he has had the authorization. Let's assume that today in my shop I realize that I'm missing men's pants. So what I have to do is to order some pants from different suppliers. The first thing I can click here and choose the season for winter 2020, then click on apply. Then I will click here on target group and I will click men, and then again to apply, and then I will click on age group. Let's click on adults and then again apply. Now I want to see only the pants. How can I see this? Just by scrolling down the menu here, and then I will see here all the categories. I will choose clothing and then pants, and then from here I will choose the pant that I would like to buy. For example, let's assume I'm interested in this pant. Of course, in the moment that I click on the pant, I can see also other picture of the pant from the bottom, also some details. Of course, I see also the purchase price and also the recommended retail price. Here I see all the size available to buy. Let's assume I would like to buy 2 times size 27, to 28, to 29, and so on. I will click here on add to cart, and the article have been added to the cart. Now let's go back and let's add another style. let's add this pant also here, 2, 2, 2, and 2, and 1, and then add to cart. Of course, I can also choose to buy some knitwear, so I will choose to buy some pullover, and I will choose this pullover. Also here, I will choose my size, so 2 size M, 2 size L, 2 size XL, and 2 double XL. And then I will click here on Add to Cart. Then, of course, I can click here on Shopping Cart and review all the choice that I've made. If I'm happy with my order, I can create a reference. I can write here my order reference. I can see, of course, the total items in the shopping carts and also the value. Of course, if I have more than one store, one point of sales, I can choose where I would like to receive the goods. So let's assume I would like to receive in my store in Hamburg. And then the only thing that I need to do is to click Order Now, and the order will be dispatched. Of course, the 3 different brands from which I have made the order will receive an order from Fashion Cloud, and the brands will, of course, react and deliver the goods to the customer. Of course, the customer will receive different goods from the different suppliers and also different invoices. I think that this feature of Fashion Cloud is really smart and is very, very useful for all the retailers that can memorize only one login and only they can only learn only one system to place orders. I think that now it's time for us to talk about the Clara app. Of course, I will talk to you very shortly, also because my colleague Nick will also talk during the event about the Clara app. I just want to tell you some very interesting information about Clara. Clara is an app that can be downloaded on any iPhone, so on iOS or Android phones. Is it completely free? You can find it on the App Store or also on the Play Store from Google. Let's assume that a customer comes in your store and she tries a pullover, but unfortunately the size is not correct for her. You as a retailer will be very disappointed by this because you are losing the sales, but not if you have the Clara app. In fact, just by opening the Clara app, you can scan through the camera of your phone the barcode of the styles, and in the moment you scan, you can see that, for example, the brand has availabilities of the desire of the sizes of the pullover. Then from the app, you can immediately click on Buy Now, and you can receive the goods directly in your store within a few days. Of course, you can also add some other styles, not only the one that we have chosen in this moment. I think that this is a fantastic tool for retailers because at the same time they don't lose a sale, but also they invite again the customer on the shop, and so they can of course convince to buy something more. I think that Clara is definitely a smart app. But now I would like to talk about one of the most advanced features of the Fashion Cloud galaxy of products. In fact, I would like to talk to you about the sales dashboard. Thanks to the sales dashboard, you as a brand can really think about your business in a completely different way, more efficient and also more profitable. In fact, we have connected the ERP systems of many retailers, and we are connecting new every day. Thanks to this, we are able to know live what customers are selling. Let's have a look at the sales dashboard. Well, the first thing that we'll see from here is for example, the sales on the last 7 days. So if I click here, I can see that all my retailers now are blurred, but here I can see all the name of each of my retailers, and I can see how many pieces I have sold, they have sold in the selected period, how many pieces have been sold by that customer in the past year, how many pieces that customer has in stock, how many have been delivered, and of course the stock turn and the sell-through of each of my customer. Of course, another important thing that I can do from the sales dashboard is to see all the styles that I have in my portfolio, and I can see how many pieces of each styles have been sold in the selected period, for example now, or of course also the 7 days, and also how many pieces of these styles have been sold in the past years, how many customers have in stock, how many have been delivered, and also here the stock turn and the sell-through. Then I can be more specific, so I can see each retailer, how many pieces have bought, how many pieces have sold, and how many pieces the retailer has in stock, and how many have been delivered, and also here the stock turn and the sell-through. But I can be even more specific, and so, for example, see for this pant, for each size, the retailer X, so for example here there is a blurred retailer, so let's assume that this is the retailer X, and this retailer have been delivered in a size XS 3 pieces. He has sold in the past year 2 pieces, now he has in stock 1 piece, and in my stock as a supplier, I have 3 pieces. Of course, this is a fantastic tool that enables brands to sell better to customers. Of course, what you can do, for example, as a brand, is to create some auto replenishment. This means this is particularly important if you have like an NOS program, so a basic program. You can decide, for example, to have some minimums, and all the times that a retailer go below a certain amount of pieces for a particular size, the system can generate automatically an order, or otherwise you can do it manually. This means that, for example, here you will see that for this article, the retailer called X has sold all the styles, and so you can say, hey, you have sold all pieces of size L of these pants. Do you want to buy some? The system can generate automatically an email to the customer to invite to buy. Well, for this presentation, that's all. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and let's call me or contact me for any further information. Thank you and bye bye.